What is going on, guys? John here from John's Fishing Channel. I know it's been a long time since I've made a fishing video for you guys, but today I'm going to be going over to a couple fishing shops in my local area and finding out places where I can go fishing with my float tube, where I can go fly fishing, where I can go spin cast fishing, I can go catch bass, surf fishing, stuff like that, and the baits and the setup and the rigs and the tackle and all the stuff that I need to do that. I'm going to go kind of find out so I can get back into the swing of making fishing videos. I've been fairly depressed that I haven't been able to get out and go fishing lately. I've been trying to find people to take me out fishing in Southern California, but so far I have failed miserably at that, so I'm just going to kind of be a little bit more proactive about getting myself out there to places where I can put in my float tube, you know, take out a little tackle box with the right gear and just catch fish for you guys and start making fishing videos again. Because I have to get back into it. Like I said, it's depressing me that I haven't been fishing. So, and hopefully this weekend I'll be able to head down to Huntington Beach and do a little fishing off of a yacht and catch some sharks and some other fish and some rays and stuff like that. We'll see how that goes. But I've never done anything like that before, so it'll be really interesting for me to get into some saltwater and do some fishing on my own. I've chartered saltwater boats with my family before, maybe through 2 to 4 times, maybe twice, once in the Caribbean, once in Florida, and once in Alaska. So it'd be really, really cool for me to get out there and do some saltwater fishing. I'm gonna head to the fishing tackle stores, and if they let me film inside and they want to be on camera, I'll bring you guys with me, and if not, I'll just talk about what I learned in the car, and this will be more of a general info video and me just kind of getting back into the fishing game video. Alright, so I have a pile of information about local fly fishing and regional fly fishing. I don't know if I told you guys or not, but I have been fly fishing since I was about 8 years old. My dad, I grew up fishing. I started fishing, I caught my first fish when I was like 1 or 2, with my grandpa. And ever since then, you know, I've been hooked. But I grew up fly fishing since I was 8 years old. I always go out to Montana with my dad. I've been bass fishing, pan fishing, trout fishing, muskie fishing. I've done a little bit of saltwater fly fishing, but not too much. So I have all of this information I just received was for regional fly fishing. And that's something I'm gonna try to get more back into and do more of on my fishing channel for you guys. I wanna do saltwater stuff, freshwater stuff, both spinning and fly fishing in saltwater and freshwater. So I'm at the second tackle shop. I'm gonna run in here, check this stuff out quick, and then we'll wrap this video up, and I will have a place to fish for you guys and a video for you next Thursday, and it should be awesome. You know, there's something to be said about going to the local bait shop and asking, you know, people for information, people for help, and where to fish, you know, what to use, where to go, all that good stuff. Because I just got like some information from the guys down at the bait shop where I can go fishing for free off the piers and catch sand perch all day long. So that'll be my next fishing video I'm gonna make for you guys, will be pier fishing. But their level of knowledge and the amount of info that they have on locations and type and what to use when fishing for the local areas where you're really gonna get the information. And you know, if you go in there and you kind of look around and you just start asking questions about certain things, you know, you don't go in there and be like, hey, where do I go fishing? What's biting? Because some people aren't really receptive to that. They don't want to exactly give you that information. But you're like, you know, I want to go out and, you know, catch a couple fish. I'm new to the area. I don't really know what to do, where to go, what to use. You know, they kind of start talking to you and ask you what you like to fish for and tell you what to use. And by the end of the conversation, when you're buying this stuff, you know, they'll tell you where to go and what's the simplest way to catch fish. So I'll have an awesome video for you guys next week, and we're going to move forward with Thursday videos on John's fishing channel starting today. And hopefully I can just get out there and start slaying the fish and catching a lot of fish, and I'm just kind of gearing up for my trip back to Minnesota in the spring and just get back into the swing and making fishing videos. That's what I got to do. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm John from John's Fishing Channel. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, favorite this video, and stay tuned to get your lines wet on my YouTube video page.